Jacqueline. I'm the director of the Career Management Center at Owen and the advisor for the Owen Consulting and Strategy Club. I have here with me today Jacqueline Lim, who's the newly elected president of the club. Hi, Jacqueline.
Hi, Emily.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Let's talk a little bit about the Owen Consulting and Strategy Club. Can you tell me what the club's objective is?
So basically our club is based on helping students who are interested in pursuing a career in consulting or strategy, getting them prepared to understand what that industry is about, getting them ready for interviews and applications, and then landing that job at the end of the year.
Great. So can you tell me a little bit about the activities that the club does during the course of the year?
Yeah, definitely. So we start off the year with kind of a town hall for all of our prospective new club members. We tell them a bit about what we do, and that is we're integral in developing the process to prepare for case interviews across campus within the Owen group, and support all recruiting efforts related to consulting and strategy. So what we do is we kind of let students get ready and settled into Owen for the beginning of the first mod, and then towards the end of mod 1, we start our weekly case prep sessions on Sunday nights, basically to get students ready and prepared to understand some of the frameworks that are related to case interviews, watch second-year students do some cases, and then just get the ball rolling on actually practicing cases amongst your peers. After you complete a 6-week session with our learning and development team, then we really encourage students to kind of dig deep and start practicing cases on a more consistent basis. And then leading up to by the middle of mod 2, around Thanksgiving time, really ramping up and starting to case prep with second years. Along with the insights that we provide from a consulting perspective, we're also looking to deepen students' understanding of corporate strategy roles, what it means to go into those type of jobs, how to recruit for them, and get some panels and alumni in to talk about their experiences and their transition into corporate strategy post-MBA.
Great. So in interviewing for a consulting position, case interviewing is vitally important, would you say?
Yes, definitely.
So is that one of the primary goals in the fall semester?
It is. It really requires a slow ramp up to get ready and prepared to case interview well. The Owen Consulting and Strategy Club takes the perspective that we need the slow ramp up, so that's why we start with the case prep sessions to get students' toes wet and understand the frameworks that they need to work within to succeed in the formal way, and also towards the end add that personal spin on their case interview delivery.
One of the other big events that the club puts on is a consulting symposium. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, definitely. So early on in towards the end of mod 1, we bring in practitioners from across different consulting firms, and also some people that may have been in consulting but left for corporate strategy roles to come in and talk about their experiences, why they chose to pursue a career in consulting, and what their career trajectory has been. We have an overarching panel that students are able to attend, but also have smaller breakout sessions with specific practitioners that students are able to meet on a more personal basis with those people. Towards the end of the day, we also have a networking happy hour so that students can meet the practitioners on a more one-to-one personal basis and have deeper conversations and make those required networking connections with Owen alumni. Our plan is to also host a mini symposium from a corporate strategy perspective, so bringing in alumni that have either moved in directly post-MBA into corporate strategy or after a stint within external consulting. So similar structure, but looking to get more insights on how people made the career decisions that they made and what a day in a life within corporate strategy looks like.
Companies are doing more case interviewing across multiple industries. Does the Owen Consulting and Strategy Club support those students that are interested outside of consulting in preparing for case interviews?
Definitely. So I would say that the majority of our programming is focused around first-year students who are interested in consulting and strategy roles, but we also partner with a lot of other clubs, such as the marketing club and any other club that may have case prep sessions. So that could either be in the form of a group session where our learning and development team goes out to meet with those students within that club, or we also are available for one-on-one case practices with students that are interested and reach out.
Thank you, Jacqueline.
Thanks, Emily.
This was a good overview of how the Owen Consulting and Strategy Club partners with students to help prepare. We look forward to meeting you when you get to Owen.